Hey guys, welcome back to the MatrixManInfo. And in this video, I want to share my 2 cents and the situation with Maria Sharapova, which she have found guilty of using the banned substance called the melindium. And she have, okay, we give her credit for her to stand up and fess up that she have been using that for the past 10 years. But what I understand is the fact that she have a medical team, she have her maybe her lawyers and everyone who should have been informed her, and even herself should be informed as to what ingredients or what substance is should be avoided when you're in the sports light. I mean, whether you're even newbie in the sports industry or you're a veteran like herself, I mean, you are to know exactly what substance is allowed and what should be revealed. I mean, she also should have her medical record, I mean, being, probably looked at by a medical team of hers and also maybe the doping agency, who knows. But like I said, this have been kept quiet for the past 10 years because she's been using this over 10 years. I mean, the downside now is the fact that this drug was put on the list of, banned drugs, I mean, in January, but that doesn't still mitigate the fact that she's been using it for so long. So how could it go unnoticed for so long? And I mean, is it fair for other athletes which compete with other athletes which are under drug, would they be, you said, for example, for your illnesses and stuff like that? But we do all know that any banned substance it help or enhance your performance in anything. So the fact that you are using that product over a period of time as compared with your opponent, which not even using nothing, and then over the years you've been probably beating them, or in this case obviously Serena Williams have been whipping her ass for a very long time, even though she was underneath that banned substance for 10 years. But like I said, we can see the difference between the two. But like I said, but is it fair for others that I mean, in the sports and would try to want to compete fairly or naturally by capability, strength, skills, but not necessarily knowing that someone else is underneath the influence of some type of drug, whether it be for medical purposes or any other purposes per se? So how did it, like I said, go unnoticed for so long? If she have a medical team or any other team, I mean, should they not research to see what drug is, not supposed to be used, or if she's using certain kind of drug, should it not be revealed to, I mean, to her team, and then she herself could be maybe informed properly? But like I said, that going on for 10 years. So leave your take on this. And do you think like drugs should be totally eradicated from sports? And do you think other sport personalities out there are underneath the influence of drugs? Because sometimes we don't know who's underneath it. You know what I mean? So we see now all of her big sponsors such as Nike and Porsche and other big brands have distanced themselves from her from the moment she came out on Monday to, confess that she was, been taking that drug. And I mean, they have to, protect their credibility and the name and the brand. I understand that. But like I said, the same thing was happening when Tiger Woods was in a situation when you have those problems with women back in a couple years ago. I mean, all of Nike and other companies have distanced themselves from him instantly. So the same thing have dished out to her right now. So do you think, like I said, we can literally have a drug-free sports industry per se? Because I don't really think so. Because people are gonna come with every kind of excuse to say they have illnesses which need requirement a certain substance. So would it be gonna be drug enhancement or something, or you found out that hey, it helped me to run a bit faster, walk a bit faster, you know what I mean, hit a bit harder, or focus more, you know what I mean? So you never know, so this drug thing is very deep. But should they not have a more clearer way how to detect if somebody is using drugs, or should those drugs be a part of it rather than waiting 10 years realize like, this is what was happening? So leave your take on it. I don't think that, it should go unnoticed. But like I said, there are ways how it can go undetected or go unnoticed until you reach to your climax of your career. I can see where you can go through the system, I mean, unnoticed and detect. And when you're so close to be retired from the game, then that's the time you're gonna come out and said, I mean, you was underneath certain influences, certain things. But like I said, leave your take and see where we go from here. Leave it in the comment section. I mean, she is woman enough to confess and say she's sorry. Do you think sorry is enough, for other people who compete with her over 10 years and couldn't even beat her? And for those who have whooped her house, such as the Serena, you know what I mean? Give me a take on that. And then we can, discuss that more in details. So thank you very much, guys, to tune to the MatrixManInfo. So like always, think outside of the box. Peace.